The house was quiet. Too quiet. A soft wind whispered through the trees outside, rattling the window panes. Inside, the only sound was the steady tick of the grandfather clock in the hallway, its shadow stretching long across the floor. Ella sat on the couch, her legs curled beneath her, trying to ignore the gnawing unease in her chest. The house had always felt off, but tonight it felt different. The silence was thick, like the air itself was holding its breath. She glanced at the clock. 3 a.m. The house should have been asleep. She stood up slowly, the wooden floors creaking beneath her feet, and crossed the room to the kitchen. The light from the fridge door spilled across the floor, casting strange, distorted shadows. But as she reached for a bottle of water, she heard it. A soft thump. Her body stiffened. She set the bottle down, straining to listen. Another thump, this time louder, closer. Footsteps. The unmistakable sound of someone walking. But she was alone. Her breath caught. The footsteps moved slowly, deliberately, from the hallway toward the living room. Each step echoed in the stillness, the sound too measured, too intentional. The floorboards groaned with each one. Ella's heart raced, her hands trembling as she reached for her phone. She could hear the footsteps now, closer, pacing in the hallway just outside the kitchen, like they were waiting, watching. The lights flickered. The footsteps stopped. Ella froze, her breath shallow. She turned, her eyes darting to the hallway. Nothing moved. The air felt cold now, biting. But then, just as quickly as it had stopped, the sound started again. Only this time, it was inside the kitchen. The floor creaked behind her. She spun around, but there was no one there. Only the empty darkness of the house. And the footsteps, now just behind her, too close. A breath brushed against the back of her neck. Ella turned in a blur, the world tilting, and when she looked down, her own shadow was standing at her feet, except it wasn't hers. It was waiting for her to move,